Good evening, guys. Another day in the crypto market, not much is happening. We're just waiting for this move to play out. As we can see, we're in the wedge and we're just starting to see things drop a little bit. I did have this trend line down here as it was touching 1, 2, 3 and a couple of them there. So you got the breakout, the retest, and it's kind of failing, but what I've done there is I've just adjusted it to here just to see how that plays out. But as you can see from the liquidity, the liquidation heat map, this came down and retest and everyone's gone long. You can see where people's opened up longs, which basically means the price going up. So they're betting the price going up here. And it's popped up, everyone's gone long, and then it's just started to roll over. Now if you've been watching our channel, we've been calling for this, and then we can see it starting to, hopefully starting to develop, because if we get the move down here, as I said before, this will complete the final flush out for the range, reset the market, retest the trend lines, and it will allow us to put in our fourth and final angle. So we're just waiting for this to print, and it should be any day this week. So up until, it's basically less than 7 days, this needs to break out, and it'll most likely break out a wee bit earlier. So I think next week you're going to see this move coming down. You can see the long liquidations are 1.8 million. This is in the last 7 days, and the shorts are 1.5. So in the last 7 days, the longs have now taken over the shorts. So this will make sense to come down and take this. But if we look at the bigger picture, in the last 30 days, the shorts are much greater than the longs. So this would make sense for price to come down, reset the range, take this liquidity, scare everyone, and then off it goes. And then if you look at the volume, look, you're just starting to get the uptick there. That's a good sign, because on these slow rounding bottoms like this, you tend to get the bigger move to come out. So we're seeing the volume just starting to pick up, which is good, because then if we get a big huge move to the upside, looks like we might have volume support for it. But it's fear and greed still at 50. You know, this needs to come down for the full reset like here. This range goes orange, orange, orange. This needs to go orange. So, you know, I've gone over this before. We're just waiting for the move now. It's going to come down and take this. But what I want to talk about is the altcoins. Not really the altcoins, probably more ETH in particular. Because if we look at Bitcoin priced in Ethereum, so how much Ethereum can one Bitcoin get? When Bitcoin is absolutely overvalued against Ethereum, you know, the higher this is. But if price breaks down, that means less Bitcoin is not overvalued in terms of Ethereum. And what we have here is a parabolic blow off top that has pretty much happened in it. So we're waiting for a break of this trend line on the daily. So it's just come into this, and then the inverse of it is how much Bitcoin can one Ethereum get. You can see it's starting to push away now, coming with increase in volume as well. So these are good signs. This is Ethereum starting to push out from this huge double bottom. You know, you can see here, anyone's been listening to the channel, we've been calling for this to be potentially the bottom and this move to come out. And now if we look at Ethereum in the normal USD, it's come down, it's faked out here, come down, faked down here, and started moving up. And look, it's almost at the 50% of this entire move from top to bottom of the bull market. Once it gets above this 50%, it's going to move into a bullish momentum. So Bitcoin is lagging, not lagging, it's just ranging now, waiting for that move down, but you can just see Ethereum starting to move up while Bitcoin ranges. So that's interesting. This is something we need to watch, because we are waiting. Because if this is the bottom for ETH and ETH starts moving up, because look how long this has gone down for. This has gone down for years now. Once it start moving, Ethereum will lead the alts. So Ethereum will go, and then the money will rotate into alts, and then the alt season will come. So it's starting to play out. This is the fourth and final year of this Bitcoin cycle, and this is when Ethereum starts to run and alts start to run. And now we're just seeing a heartbeat for Ethereum here. This is the heartbeat. We've been doing CPR on Ethereum for years. We haven't given up, but here it is. I've been saying to you guys as well, if you've watched my videos, I've been saying this is everyone's sleeping on ETH. If you think of the sentiment of ETH as well, everyone was saying ETH's dead. You know, Solana's taken over and it's all going to pot. But look, this could potentially be the start of it. So we need to keep our eyes on this chart, and we definitely need to keep our eye on this chart. If this breaks down, this could be a very early indication of alt season starting. So, bit of good news there. Although Bitcoin is ranging and we are expecting a pullback sometime next week, we've got alts potentially getting set up to move as well. Well, Ethereum. But everyone knows Ethereum runs, then the alts are going to run. So, if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. I give the daily updates every single day. Just tell you how it is with Bitcoin and the alts, and a bit of the macro data as well. So if you like it, give it a subscribe, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Cheers.